alive in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Every grown-up Itchy turned to treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy dreamed about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy beat him out of.
Oh,
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
red yarn.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the Hollow folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and hollow, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who'd driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families.